Hi everybody! We're opening up the October 2019 Wizarding World Loot Crate. So it has been 4 months since we got our last Wizarding World box. And from what I can tell from the emails that they sent out, Loot Crate was having some issues. I don't know, company issues, money issues, if that's the same thing. So they weren't able to send out the regularly scheduled August box, but we've got a box for October. So I don't know if August got skipped totally, meaning they didn't even put together an August box, or is this an August box and we just had to wait an extra couple of months to get it, you know? So whatever it is, I'm happy to be receiving it. So let's get into this one because I have been waiting for it. Okay, I'm gonna cover up my address, but I wanted to show this sticker that is sealing the box, which is a crying mandrake. And my guess is that that is a hint for the theme of this month's box. Let's see. Yeah, maybe that is kind of the theme. Look at the inside of the box, like green and some leaves and vines, maybe. All I can see is the t-shirt. So let's just start there. Oh, I like the feel of this t-shirt. Right away, I like the feel of this. And I like the look with the little, I don't know how to describe it, like almost like speckled. It's got a mandrake on the front. Oh, cool. And weird also at the same time. How funny is that? It's like purple and looks like a little weird, ugly baby. So it says Mandrake, Mandragora. And what about this? Warning, earmuffs must be worn. There you go. He's kind of in an outline of a pot. The handwriting behind it isn't really anything legible. And I got a small, but I did go online and change my size up to a medium because I do this all the time. Every single box, I'm like, is that the shirt size I ordered? Did I really order a small? I've gone back and forth between small and medium or complaining about the size I order. And again, I was afraid that if I got a small, it'd be too small. But now I'm gonna hold this up and it doesn't look like it's gonna be too small. It looks plenty big to me. Honest to goodness, this looks plenty big. Next time I've changed to a medium, which is gonna be too big now. Oh, I swear, I just can't get these t-shirts right. I don't know what it is. I feel like I wash and dry the small and it gets too small, but then the medium's too big. So I need like a middle size there. Anyway, I really like the feel of this. I like how comfortable this feels already. Almost like it's already been washed and kind of worn in a little bit. This feels super comfy, like it's gonna be super comfy. And I like that it's a mandrake. I just wish it didn't look so bizarre. Human babyish, right? So I'll try it. I can't promise I'm gonna wear this one with the little baby mandrake face out of the house, but I'll definitely wear it around the house. Next, I'm gonna take whatever is right on top, because that's all I can see. It says Herbology 101 Wall Tapestry. This is a tapestry. This is a very interesting tapestry material. It's very thin and sheer. What in the world? Look at this. Herbology 101. And here's the, hopefully as much design as I can show. Is that a Mimbless Mimbletonia? Shrivel figs, puff pods or something, puffapod. At the bottom, there's a mandrake. It looks like a big tree, venomous tentacula. Is that the big tree? Okay. Oh, dirigible plums. Oh yeah. Like outside the Love Goods house. Okay. This is a really big wall hanging. My only, which I love. Mind you, I don't exactly have a place to put it. It just reminds me more of a scarf because it's so light and sheer, you know, like doesn't it seem like you could just make a scarf out of it? It's so sheer. Is that gonna be a problem when you hang it up? I don't know why I think that would be a problem. I mean, if you just have a solid color wall behind it, you'll be able to see it okay, right? But you can tell as I'm like holding it up with anything behind it, it can be kind of hard to see what exactly we're looking at and reading. I still think it's cool, and I think you'd have to be a really big herbology fan to put this up someplace prominent. And you'd really, I mean, you just really have to be into magical plants. Maybe you like magical plants as much as Neville. This is for you. Next, it says Bowtruckle Handkerchief. Oh, wow. That is a very pretty purple. And yes, it's got bowtruckles on it. 3 bowtruckles. Or maybe it's all the same one. Maybe it's Picket and it's got an NS for Newt Scamander. So this is very pretty. I like this. Here's my problem. Other than hanging it up, like kind of like as a wall tapestry, what do you use this for? I think it's just going to end up on my collectible shelf, mind you, as a lot of these things do. But this was just a little trickier because I've got to, I don't know, like find a way to show it, but I have to do the same thing for the wall tapestry, the hanging tapestry. So, I mean, I would never use this as a handkerchief, you know, and I'm not sure if I could tie it, if it's quite long enough, not really to like tie around like a handle of my purse. I thought maybe I could do that, but it's just not quite big enough for that. So yeah, it's very pretty. I really love this purple and I love that it's shiny. I think that's really fun. And I like the bowtruckles. I have no problem with that. But I'm just not sure the best way to display it for my collection or to use it. Now we have Dirigible Plum magnets. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Now I know what's inside the box. The print inside the box, those are dirigible plums. Because look, they match the magnets. So, mystery solved. They look like lights to me. I couldn't tell what those were. Let's take one of the magnets off. We kind of got to break it out of the package. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plums, and then one sign that says keep off the dirigible plums. But there you go. They're thin and flexible. So I can't imagine that they'd hold a ton of weight on your fridge or your magnet board, but they're still pretty cute. And I like that they made them cute looking dirigible plums, you know, like it's not some really like weird creepy looking plant that you wouldn't want a little picture of on your fridge. I think these are cute. And I can put these on my fridge and see if they will hold any of my papers. All right, one item left. And I think we can guess from the packaging that it's a pin. Let's see what kind of pin. Can't see that far. Oh, a Kelpie. Oh, this goes with our magical creature series of pins that we've gotten so far. He's a pretty golden green, and this is his face over here. I feel like the Kelpies are kind of hard to like distinguish all their features sometimes, and we got a clear glass mug in these boxes before, and it was the same kind of thing. I'm like, okay, wait, I need to take a good hard look because where's the Kelpie's face? But this side right here is the Kelpie's face. And so the Kelpie's not our first magical creature pin. We've got the cat that I think you pronounce Madigo. We've got a Hedwig pin. We've got a fox pin. We've got Thestral. We've got a Thestral pin. So this is another magical creature, and I think this one's pretty. I like the green. It's like kind of swirly and pretty, but they all have kind of had that same, I don't know how to describe it, the same kind of look to them, where the color is just not like a solid color inside. It's kind of swirly and pearly. So I'm going to put this guy up on my shelf. Are my pins on that? No, my pins are up on the higher shelf up there. So I'm going to display this with my other pins. Now we come to the little paper booklet. So let's see what this booklet tells us. It says magical plants, from the foreboding foliage of the Forbidden Forest to the herbology gardens of the Hogwarts greenhouses, we've cultivated a collection of magical plants to help you enjoy the great outdoors. 5 items. We got our Bowtruckle handkerchief and herbology tapestry. That mentions featuring some of the most well-known magical plants. So that's kind of a cool fact. I mean, you know, those are things, typically if you're a Harry Potter fan, you've probably heard of all of those magical plants. So that's true. The Mandrake t-shirt, the Dirigible Plum magnet set, and the Kelpie enamel pin. And yes, it says it's the next pin in our magical creature series. Overall thoughts about this box, and I'll show you the pictures too. Overall thoughts, I have no problem with the theme. I think it's a very cute theme. Not super thrilled by all the items. I don't know, there's something about, like I can take the tapestry, like the wall hanging, fine. But there's something about getting that and the handkerchief. It's like two pieces of fabric that I'm not, you know, I don't have a lot of warm fuzzies about getting both those. Like maybe if you send the tapestry 1 month and the handkerchief another month, it would be better, but yeah, not super thrilled. No problem getting the Kelpie pin. I like that it matches the series that they've got going for the pins, so that's good. The magnets I like because I can put those on my fridge. And the t-shirt, obviously I love getting a t-shirt every month. I just wish it didn't look exactly like it looks. I don't know. I think they kind of made the mandrake a little bit weird. So yeah, maybe not my favorite month for the Wizarding World box. And I hope that doesn't sound bad. Like when I'm being honest and like a little bit critical, like I'm not trying to do it in any kind of negative way. I just want to be honest about my opinion because it's not like this box is free. So I want to be honest about what I'm feeling if I'm not loving something or I don't think it was like the best value or wasn't stuff that excited me. I think it's okay to be honest about that. So I'm definitely not trying to like knock it, but you know, not everything can be my favorite. I can't absolutely love and have like, you know, a place for everything that they send all the time. So I would like to keep it real for these boxes, and I don't mean it in any kind of negative way. But if you're going to pay for this box and get excited about this box, I want to show you what comes in it and then be like super honest about how I feel about it, because yeah, I'm paying for these boxes and I would appreciate somebody else's honest review. So I just wanted to put that out there because obviously if you couldn't tell from the number of these videos that I've done before, I really like getting this box. It's always fun and I always like getting new Harry Potter stuff. But like I said, it can't always all be your favorite stuff. So on that note, that's it for October of 2019. I'm hoping we get another box in December. If Loot Crate stays on track and they don't have any more issues, then we should. And when I get that box, then I will make a video and I will post it. And I don't know, because it's Christmas time, I'll be like extra excited to see what the theme is in December. I mean, I don't think they'd necessarily make it Christmas themed, but maybe something even a little holiday-ish. I think that would be fun. So I will see you back in December for my next Wizarding World Loot Crate.